So our baby chicks that we hatched in the incubator 3 months ago have been in the chicken tractor integrated with our existing hens. The hens, we have 8 hens and we have 8 chicks. And today is the day that they are going to meet each other. Anytime you bring new chickens into the flock, there's a lot that goes into it. If it's a baby, the flock may kill it. If you have too many roosters, that can also be a problem. We wanted to take a few minutes to share some of our lessons learned from the way that we're doing it. First off, the term pecking order came from chicken behavior, so it should be no surprise that they will establish a pecking order themselves. It doesn't matter if you raise your flock from eggs or bring new chickens together with an established flock. Order is important. I can tell you this is hard on humans to watch. You want to protect your feathered babies, but it has to happen. But if you're doing it like us and bringing new members into the established flock, there are things that you need to keep in mind and you can do to help ease the process.
Ratios are important. We hatched our new members from eggs, so we had no clue what we were going to get. Hens will typically work together. Roosters, well, not so much. We wanted to keep about 1 rooster to 10 hens, and that's important, that ratio. You can have more roosters, but just be advised, they will fight. We ended up with a rooster-heavy batch. Out of 8 hatchlings, we had probably 5 or 6 roosters. That would be 6 roosters to 12 hens. So what do? Well, you can offer a rooster to a friend or put him up for sale. You can cull them, but we have chosen to move them into different areas of our farm. Our layers are down close to the house, but our larger animals are up on the hill in the paddocks. We are putting some of the flock, rooster specific, up in the pigs' paddocks. An extra added benefit is that they will forage through and help break down their, pig poop. This gives them a job and a place to live, while the larger animals will discourage predators from coming in and thinking they will get an easy meal, the chickens. So let's say you got your hen to rooster level correct. How do you ease some of the tensions in this process? I'd say an important point is that there are safety in numbers. If you are bringing in new chicks, make sure that there are at least 3 or more. When you release them into an area, they will at least know each other, and if one of the older chicks picks on one, the others normally will come to its aid.
You see, somebody ventured in.
I can't say this enough. Understand it will happen, but this will at least ease some of the pain and give them some air so that they can get free. It's like Pledge Week for chickens.
So after the numbers, I would say age is important. Make sure that your new members are at least 2 to 3 months old. This will put them large enough that they can kind of hold their own a little bit better. And because if you put babies in, while you think they may look cute, the OGs of the flock probably won't be as wooed by their cute little beaks. So we'll need to make sure we give them a fighting chance. An early introduction can help as well. If you have only a few, putting them in a large dog crate and putting them into where your chickens forage or in their run so that they can at least see each other while still offering them protection of a barrier could be beneficial. We chose to use our chicken tractor. We put the chicken tractor in our larger yard enclosed area, and this allowed our new chicks to get used to seeing their new roomies through the chicken wire walls, but they still had their very own living space with water, food, roosting bars, and maybe even a few toys. We kept them in there with the door closed for close to 2 weeks until we felt comfortable.
Finally, the day is here. It's time to open the door and see the interaction. We made sure we were able to be there for this process in case something went wrong. If they are able to interact beak to beak in the yard, they can at least get away quickly if there is tension. We were there to make sure nothing too bad went happen. Since we have left the chicken tractor in the yard for now, the new chicks have not really moved into the coop yet. The day is coming soon, and they are checking each other out. Fortunately, we have not had any horrible interactions as of yet.
It appears some of our chickens have found a new place to roost. I guess it's trying to get away from all the chaos around here. So the pecking order being affected. You got something to say about it? I don't know if you can see, but there's one actually in that plant. See it right there? Yeah.
As with all things in homesteading, it is certainly a learning experience. What works in one situation may not work in another. Find what works for you and your feathered friends. If we've left anything out, please share in the comments below to help our community continue to learn. Thanks.